This is why chosen ones are alone. No friends and no relationship. Spiritual wisdom. Solitude is the furnace of transformation. Henry Nouwen. Have you ever felt the weight of being alone, wondering why relationships just don't seem to last? If so, you may be a chosen one on a unique spiritual path. In today's video on spiritual wisdom, we'll uncover why those destined for a higher purpose often find themselves isolated, without friends or romantic connections. It's not because you're lacking. Your light is simply too powerful, illuminating truths that others might not be ready to face. Instead of feeling discouraged, use this solitude as a tool for personal growth and spiritual evolution. Comment below, have you felt this in your own life? Share your story with us, and let's connect as a community. Together, we'll embrace our path, elevate our spirit, and rise into our true power. If you're a chosen one, this sense of isolation isn't by accident. It's deeply linked to your spiritual mission. Your inner light shines brighter than most, and this brilliance reveals the shadows hidden within others. It's not something you consciously do, but it's a natural effect of your energy. When your light meets the unhealed wounds in others, it can create discomfort, causing them to distance themselves. This is why you often find yourself alone, with friendships that don't last, or relationships that seem to fall apart. Your presence serves as a mirror, reflecting back the parts of others they may not be ready to face. Instead of confronting their own struggles, people tend to retreat from the intensity of your energy. This solitude is not a punishment, but a necessary stage in your growth. Your spiritual path often requires walking alone, especially when others have yet to reach the same level of awareness. The more you elevate spiritually, the more you naturally attract individuals who resonate with your vibration. It's not about dimming your light to fit in. It's about continuing to rise, regardless of how isolating it may feel. This journey, though challenging, is preparing you for more profound, authentic connections with those who truly understand and value your essence. In a world where shallow connections are abundant, your spiritual mission calls for depth. It's about forming bonds with those who recognize and honor the light within you. Don't be tempted to fill the space with just anyone. Your energy is rare and deserves relationships that align with your higher purpose. This phase of solitude is temporary, but crucial for your spiritual evolution. Trust that the right people will enter your life when the time aligns. And until then, continue to nurture your light. If you resonate with this message and are ready to walk this path, comment, "I embrace my light" below. Your journey is special, and your light is powerful. Trust the process and shine on. Your spiritual awakening has elevated your vibrational frequency, transforming you into a beacon of light that naturally attracts others. However, this energy can become unbalanced. While people are drawn to your positivity, they may unconsciously drain your energy, leaving you feeling exhausted and struggling to form deep connections. It's not that you're incapable of relationships. It's about the dynamics of energy exchange. You tend to give so much that, over time, the imbalance makes it challenging to sustain relationships without feeling depleted. To navigate this, it's crucial to establish and maintain energy boundaries. Reflect on your energy flow. How much am I giving, and what am I receiving in return? Protecting your energy doesn't mean distancing yourself from others, but it does mean being intentional about the amount you allow people to take. By setting boundaries and surrounding yourself with those who can both give and receive, you'll find a healthier balance in your connections. This approach will support your spiritual growth while preventing burnout and loneliness. Your journey is unique, and mastering energy management is a vital part of building meaningful, uplifting relationships. How are you safeguarding your energy today? Are you ready to set boundaries that preserve your light and keep your energy vibrant? If you are, comment, I'm protecting my energy below this video. When you are chosen for a higher purpose, the universe often nudges you into a period of isolation, allowing you to concentrate on one essential task: inner transformation. In these moments of solitude, you are granted the space to reflect, confront past traumas, and reconnect with your authentic self. It's challenging to engage in this profound inner work when surrounded by distractions or lingering in relationships that hinder your growth. Solitude becomes essential, as it offers the quiet necessary to face and transform the parts of yourself that are ready to evolve. While loneliness may feel intense, it is, in fact, preparing you for a higher calling. This time apart is not about abandoning relationships permanently. It's about creating space for connections that resonate with your true essence. The healing process encourages you to release outdated patterns, beliefs, and attachments that no longer serve your spiritual evolution. Once you've undergone this transformation, you will be open to relationships that are genuine, supportive, and aligned with your purpose. If you find yourself feeling isolated, understand that this phase is not a setback, but a critical part of your spiritual journey. This period of solitude is shaping you into the person you are destined to become. When the healing concludes, the right people will effortlessly enter your life, reflecting the growth and authenticity you've cultivated. If this message speaks to your soul, comment, embrace the journey to affirm your commitment to healing and attracting the connections meant for you. Remember, you are never truly alone. Your spiritual evolution is guiding you towards something far greater. Emotional scars from the past often create invisible barriers that make it challenging for chosen ones to build close connections and meaningful friendships. The profound traumas they've endured can lead to mistrust and defensiveness, not because they lack a desire for connection, but because painful experiences have conditioned them to protect themselves. The more they've been hurt, the more guarded they become, often retreating into solitude as a means of self-preservation. Solitude, while offering a sanctuary for healing and self-reflection, can also strengthen the belief that isolation is safer than risking further emotional pain. Although highly spiritual, chosen ones possess heightened sensitivity to others' energies, which makes them cautious about letting people into their lives. These protective barriers, however, can eventually turn into walls that confine them, making true connection seem unattainable. To break free from this cycle, it's essential to understand that the power to heal and grow is within them. Past wounds do not dictate the future, and while these traumas have shaped their journey, chosen ones have the ability to rebuild trust. It's about finding a delicate balance between safeguarding their energy and opening up to those who align with their spiritual path. True healing begins when they embrace vulnerability, understanding that not everyone poses a threat. By gradually dismantling these protective walls, they can open themselves to the love and connection they truly deserve, while staying aligned with their spiritual journey. If this message resonates with you and you believe in the transformative power of healing past wounds, comment, "I agree," below. Let's unite and support one another as we work towards breaking down barriers and embracing deeper, more meaningful connections. Your insights and experiences are valuable. Share them with us. For those who are spiritually called, solitude serves a profound and transformative purpose. If you've noticed that friendships or relationships seem fleeting or don't align, it's because you are being prepared for something far greater. This period of isolation isn't a sign that anything is wrong with you. Instead, it's a sacred phase of spiritual alignment. As someone chosen for a higher mission, you need this time to concentrate on harmonizing your energy with your true purpose. Without the distractions of external connections, you can deeply explore your inner self, clarify your path, and build the resilience and clarity essential for the next stage of your journey. The absence of relationships is not a failure, but a divine arrangement. When the right people enter your life, they will resonate with your higher frequency and walk beside you in harmony. Rumi's wisdom: the quieter you become, the more you are able to hear, perfectly reflects this transformative process. In silence, you can truly connect with your inner guidance and realign with the energy that empowers your purpose. This solitude offers an opportunity to focus on your growth, free from external influences. Ask yourself, how can I use this time to strengthen my energy and align with my higher self? Let this question steer you through moments of uncertainty and open your eyes to the bigger picture. If this message speaks to you, you're embracing the deep wisdom found in solitude and spiritual evolution. Affirm your journey by commenting below with, "I embrace my journey," and commit to aligning with your higher purpose. Stay tuned, as more empowering insights are on the way. It can be overwhelming to feel like you're walking a solitary path, as if no one is truly there when you need support. People often perceive you as strong, independent, and capable, to the point where they assume you have everything under control and don't need any help. This perception creates a deep sense of loneliness, even when you're surrounded by others. You may be the one people turn to for guidance and wisdom, but it's easy to feel like the care and support you offer aren't reciprocated. Part of spiritual growth is learning how to open yourself up to receiving. Asking for help isn't a sign of weakness. It's an act of strength and self-awareness. Allowing vulnerability can foster deeper connections and encourage personal growth. Life isn't meant to be a one-sided exchange. Constantly giving without receiving leads to burnout, and your spiritual journey may start feeling like a burden rather than the gift it truly is. It's essential to surround yourself with people who align with your energy and create space for mutual support. Remember, your strength lies not just in what you offer others, but also in your ability to accept help when you need it. Embracing this balance allows you to find that even as a chosen one, you don't have to walk this path alone. Have you ever felt like you're always there for others, but struggle to receive support yourself? Share your experience. Do you find it difficult to ask for help? Comment yes if you agree, no if you don't, or sometimes if it depends. Let's discuss how we can balance giving and receiving in our spiritual journeys. Chosen ones walk a higher spiritual path, and not everyone is meant to accompany them on this journey. Being alone becomes a necessary part of their evolution, allowing for personal growth and transformation. As they elevate spiritually, patience becomes essential, as only connections that truly resonate with their soul's energy and purpose can enter their lives. Rather than settling for relationships that don't align with who they are becoming, they wait for authentic bonds that match their spiritual level. This waiting phase, while challenging, is crucial. It provides space for chosen ones to deepen their self-awareness, fortify their inner strength, and prepare for relationships that uplift and empower them rather than hinder their progress. Solitude isn't about feeling lonely. It's about trusting that the right people will arrive at the perfect time. It's a lesson in patience and faith in the journey. When the right connections finally manifest, they'll prove to be more valuable and enriching than anything they could have settled for. Remember, chosen ones are meant to stand out, not fit in, and the relationships they seek must mirror their growth and higher purpose. If this resonates with you, and you're committed to honoring your spiritual path, comment, "I'm aligned," below. Your engagement supports us in creating content that speaks to your journey. As we conclude today's video on spiritual wisdom, remember that if you feel isolated or find it challenging to maintain friendships or relationships, it's not a reflection of your worth. Instead, it's a sign of your spiritual journey as a chosen one, destined for a higher purpose. Embrace this solitude as a powerful tool for self-discovery, growth, and spiritual alignment. It's a period meant for transformation, preparing you for the deep, authentic connections that truly resonate with your soul. Are you ready to turn solitude into strength and rise into your true power? Share your experiences and thoughts in the comments. Let's create a supportive community where we uplift and inspire each other. Don't forget to subscribe for more insights on your spiritual journey. And together, let's continue growing toward happiness and fulfillment.